My son Leo is on the autism spectrum. He has always struggled with social anxiety, so when he came to me begging to join the local youth soccer league, I was absolutely thrilled. It was a massive step for him to leave his comfort zone, and watching him out on the field made me prouder than ever. Everything was going great until a new head coach named Mark took over the team. Mark was charismatic, young, and the entire community practically worshipped the ground he walked on. Shortly after he started, Mark began holding special agility clinics after regular practice for a select few kids, including my son. There was just one strange rule. Mark completely banned parents from attending, claiming our presence was a distraction that disrupted the kids' focus. Wanting to be a supportive parent, I trusted his process and backed off. But a few weeks later, I noticed a drastic, terrifying shift in Leo's behavior. The bright, eager kid I knew had disappeared. He flat out refused to wear his favorite soccer jersey. He would violently flinch if I reached out for a simple high five, and he'd just stare blankly at the floor. Whenever I asked him what was wrong, he'd completely shut down. Then came the night that shattered my world. As I was tucking him into bed, Leo grabbed my shirt, his little hands trembling. Barely above a whisper, he said, "Dad, Coach Mark makes me be his special helper in the equipment shed." My blood ran ice cold. I gently asked him what he meant. Tears started streaming down Leo's face as he confessed that the coach had touched him under his shorts, calling it a secret champion handshake. The most sickening part? That monster told my son that because he has trouble communicating, nobody would ever believe him. I saw red. The very next morning, I marched right into the league director's office and laid everything out. But the director just looked at me with this dismissive disappointment. He actually brushed it off, saying, "Look, Leo has a vivid imagination because of his condition. Mark is a pillar of this community. Let's not ruin a good man's reputation over a misunderstood situation." I knew my boy wasn't lying. If the league wasn't going to protect my son, I had to take matters into my own hands. I bought a mini Bluetooth voice recorder, carefully sewed it deep into the lining of Leo's gym bag, and asked my brave boy to go to